All right, beautiful people. Again, it's me once again. My name is so great Teller from number one investment advisor in the whole of Lagos, Nigeria. And you know one thing, when I'm with this camera, I do not lie. Okay, I'll be giving you basic updates and basic truths you need to know about things. And when I hold this camera, I tell you I do not lie. Now, let me tell you something I'm doing today is awesome. It's because some people have asked me, Tayo, where should we invest? Is it Ibeju or Epe? And I'll be like, that's true. Ibeju Epe, Ibeju Epe, Ibeju Epe. The answer is this: you can invest in any one of them, but you need to understand this before you invest in any one of them. And with this, I'm here with my partner, my colleague, Barrister Samuel, which we'll be talking about Ibeju and Epe today. And please listen to what we'll be saying, because this will help your investment decision, not just for today alone, but for the future, okay? And now I welcome Barrister Sam here, okay? You could say, don't mind him today. He kitted up as a lawyer today to the side. Okay, but you know, for me, I'm always anywhere, everywhere with this clothes. I love, let's say my hustle, forget. So, Barrister Sam, for you, Epe or Ibeju, which one is the best?
Yes, it depends on what you're looking at.
Okay.
So, for some clients, they might want something for residential.
Okay.
Others might want something for commercial.
Don't
purpose.
tell them everything yet, okay? Don't tell them everything yet. Now, what I'll tell you is this. When you finish watching this video, please kindly do like, comment, and share this video with your family and friends, because it's going to be helping you, not just for today, not just for tomorrow, but for the future. So now we're going into the video straight now, and please listen properly, because so much is given what is expected. I'm giving you this video because a lot of people have been asking, and the lot of lovers, people have been showing me love. So I want to show you love by giving this video as well. Watch out. This video, all right, in this video, this is going to be, I'll be telling you why you should invest in Epe and Ibeju, and Barrister Sam will be telling you about the document you should run away from and document you should hug and love at Ibeju or Epe. Watch out and stay tuned for this video. Please watch this video. I won't say more than that. Watch this video. This camera does not lie. One time I'm with this camera, I do not lie with the camera, especially when I'm wearing the face cap that is turning to the back as well. Watch out. Basically, Barrister Sam will tell you about the documents about Ibeju Lekki and Epe today. So kindly do listen. Thank you.
Okay, so for Ibeju Lekki, if you want to invest in Ibeju Lekki, you need to be very careful. You know, there are a number of areas in Ibeju Lekki, and some investors will cry. I'm sorry to use that word, but that is what will eventually happen, because some places are already committed and some people have bought. Why? Because they've not done due diligence. They don't even know what it means to do due diligence. You need to go check some of the videos we've done on this channel and then see what it means to do due diligence. Now, as a matter of fact, first, if you are buying Ibeju, you need to do due diligence to know whether it is committed. Committed means that the government has put it, they want to use it for a particular purpose. So you need to be sure of what you're buying. Now, after you've been able to do that, then you can now proceed to buy. Now, if you are buying at Ibeju Lekki, some of the documents you see are, number one, you see excision. Excision is, we've discussed that, so if you go and watch our last video. Then you also see gazette, and then you see C of O. So these are the three most common documents, but the most common ones are excision and gazette. Well, we have also few C of O. Now, as a matter of fact, the land in Ibeju is what we call leasehold, because the government gives you for a particular period of time. Like the C of O. C of O is leasehold. Lease, like the normal lease, the rent you do on your normal tenancy. So you are given 1 month period. Sometimes lease can be up to 5 years, 15 years, especially if it's commercial. So now for this land, when it comes to land, leasehold means that you are holding it for a particular period. So for certificate of occupancy, just as we discussed earlier, we said it's for 99 years. So the land at Ibeju is leasehold. So if you want leasehold, you can go for, you know, Ibeju Lekki. Now, once again, make sure you are very careful. A lot of people are rushing to Ibeju Lekki, but they are not conscious of, a lot of people have bought land that is already earmarked for coastal road. So you must be very careful when you are buying land. What is that area meant for? Very, very important. Please check. So the next one is Epe. What are you getting when you buy Epe? Most land in Epe, what you get is deed of assignment and survey plan. And why is it like that? Because Epe is a freehold land. So the government is not looking at doing anything in Epe as at today, and so that's why you don't have issues with committed land trying to do excision and all of that. So what you have is freehold. So most land, they will tell you they have deed of assignment and then they have registered survey plan. Very important. You know, one thing about survey plan is I've seen a survey plan that was given to, in fact, a very close person, and then what I saw is an allocation basically, and of course by a real estate company. So you need to be very careful that what you are getting, is it a survey plan or an allocation or a provisional copy? You need to be very sure. A registered survey plan will show you an example in this video. It's very important to note what you are getting. So you don't just get a survey plan, they sold it to you as a survey plan, then you got it. Like, no, you need to check whether it's actually the real survey plan or not. So if you are buying Epe, you get survey plan and then you get deed of assignment. Thank you.
I'm dancing to the left and right, left and right. Yes, that's what's going to be happening at Epe when you invest into. And if you invest correctly, you can either dance to the left or dance to the right, just like I am doing. Just like I said, my name is Dangote from number one investment advice and the whole of Lagos, Nigeria. And trust me, I usually say real estate is my hustle. Today I'll be giving you a breakdown of where you should invest. Is it Ibeju Lekki? And trust me, if you like this video, please share with your family and friends, because there's really very few people that will tell you the truth about Ibeju and Epe. Please, if you're an investor and want to invest for commercial activities, I strongly suggest you pick Ibeju Lekki, and these are the obvious reasons. If you remove Dangote Refinery and if you remove some other industries such like Kilos Conflicts, power oils, where we have power oil industry and the Lekki Deep Sea Port and some places, you basically don't really have any other thing about Ibeju. Now, I start to be corrected on this, but in future I might be it might be a different opinion. But if we all see what's happening in the Niger Delta today about the thing whereby the flare, the gas, there is environmental hazard and things like that, it simply means that Ibeju Lekki will not be different. And number two is this: basically, Dangote Refinery will be opening soon. And with this, expectedly by now, they should have started expanding the road, because the trucks will be coming to take fuel both in and out of the refinery zone. It has not been done yet. With this, I will say if you are going to do into residential, you might have issues investing at Ibeju Lekki. Now, Ibeju Lekki has two sides. I tell people this is my own definition of Ibeju Lekki, especially when it comes to the Dangote area. When you get to the Lekki roundabout, you have left-right road. The left-hand side is going to the refinery, the right-hand side is going to the coastal road. If you're investing in the right-hand side, which is going to the coastal road, going to VI, it's still awesome because we have very few commercial activities there. We have mostly 90% residential people doing things there. So you can invest there. That is for what? That is for Ibeju Lekki. Just like I say, my personal opinion, if you are doing any commercial, invest at Ibeju Lekki. So you can have things like trailer parks, you can have things like schools, you can have things like shopping mall. Those things are not bad because they are businesses. You won't be staying there for a long period of time. You might open 8 and close as early as 7 or as early as 4 o'clock. So that's quite awesome. So but for Epe, if you want to build even today and start living there, Epe is the right place for you. The obvious reason is this: Epe has its own economy which is not dependent on anything. But logically, Epe was originally earmarked for farming. But when there was no longer land at Ibeju Lekki, the government allowed people to start having Epe as residential place. But you have to ratify the land. Ratification simply means is a farmland. You go to the government and the government says, okay, is a farmland, pay money, let's ratify it to a residential land. That's the logical thing I can say about Epe. But this is the thing: if you buy land at Epe and you build today, you might not get economic value for building today, but it's a home away from home. Number two, you can have businesses at Epe and you can still do what? Live at Epe. And Epe is already structured in terms of the road network, in terms of the lighting system, in terms of the business and stuff like that. Number three reason is this: Epe's economy is heavily dependent on farming, just like I said earlier, but also is also dependent on seafood. Epe are known for seafood. So if you have a business that is regarding seafood and you're also staying at Epe, it's not a bad thing. Now, this is the last reason I will tell you. I've never seen a state or a town that is close to another state that has ever failed. It simply means the economy will be dependent on each other. Epe is the last time before the popular Ijebu. So people from Ijebu can come into Epe and do business, and people from Epe can go to Ijebu and do business. So it's quite awesome why you should invest in this place. But last but not least, please invest at Epe, because it's actually the cheapest land in Lagos you can find. You will have cheap lands at Ibeju Lekki, but the documents will be worked on for a very long period and it costs you a lot compared to Epe, whereby where you just buy and it's a freehold. all you can just do is do an upgrade to a COV, which is quite easy and awesome. With this, I'll tell you, we've come to the end of this video. If you do like what you see, do like, comment, and share with your family and friends, because I'm sharing my personal opinion in the last 2 years. And trust me, with this, the sky is the limit if you want to invest. You can invest with as low as 700,000 in any of these locations. But the truth of the matter is, it's left to you what you want to use the land for. Is it for land banking? Is it for residential activities? Is it for commercial activities? Or is it for what? Nothing. When I mean nothing, it simply means when you buy land and they take it away from you. That's what I mean by that. Thank you.